to the 210 Culture Podcast featuring G, Dom, and Donna. G, take it away.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode 9 of the 210 Culture Podcast. And can you guys guess what this episode theme is?
No.
I don't know, but the 80s sound like they want it back.
That is right. Episode 9 of the 210 Culture Podcast.
Michael Myers.
Ghostbusters edition.
Oh, snap. Wait, which one? The with the old guys or the girls?
Obviously the guys, 'cause that's the only one that everybody remembers.
Oh, yes, because those guys really did rock.
So we are back for another episode. It's officially 2 months and a week that we have been doing this.
Hey.
Skirt, skirt.
You know,
Skirt, skirt.
shout out to us.
Yay.
So, of course, like we said, everything like we always do this weekend. I mean, like we always do. How did everybody do this weekend?
I mean, it was a very productive weekend. A lot of just preparing for our fans and, for future podcasts coming up. You know, we got a lot of great events coming up, so I hope you are going to enjoy these.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we do. And
a lot
May,
of preparation.
How was your weekend?
My parents came into town.
Aww.
And we ate at G's favorite place.
Is it a place with a lot of cheese? Because he loves that.
No, Luby's.
Oh, you suck.
Luby's is terrible. It's the
I
worst
love
place in the world.
Luby's.
Luby's is where you go when
That's
people
where I go eat
want
with
to
my
die.
tia all the time.
That's where you go to go see a nursing home when you don't want to go to a nursing home.
Hey, my grandparents take me there too.
Yeah, bitch.
Boo, you suck.
But Saturday we stayed in. We played Crash, and you want to tell everybody the wonderful story about what happened with Crash?
Oh, Lord Jesus. Let me tell you, Dom.
Tell me a story.
So we were in the slippery. What is it? The slippery
level. I think slippery climb.
Slippery climb one, with all the birds and with all the like jailmates and stuff. And then we passed it, and then we did like two more. Two more, I guess, challenges or whatever.
Levels.
Huh?
Levels.
Yes. So we did 2 more levels. And then the next day, it was on a Monday, and I was like, ooh, I'm going to go and I'm going to play and try to finish whatever we can. And nothing fucking saved. Nothing saved. So I am back to playing the slippery climb one. It took me forever.
Talk about a slippery climb.
So yes, so that is
That sucks. I can understand your frustration.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I wanted to cry.
There's been times where I play NBA 2K19 and I play the same team. I have a 30-point game, and all of a sudden the other team still wins. I'm like, how? How'd that even happen? Jeez, I'm the superstar,
And
not
I
them.
don't even know who disabled the autosave.
This motherfucker right
Why
there.
are you looking at me? You let everybody else play.
You play it too.
I hardly
You
ever
only
play this
reset
game.
the settings yourself.
Oh yes, because that's totally what I want to do is piss everybody off because I want to pass at level 2. But yeah. So and then
Besides pointing at you, let's just get to our topics today.
Yes.
No,
please.
wait. How'd you do this weekend, G? What?
I did okay. My fantasy league lost on Monday. Things
Wah,
Odell Beckham
wah.
after catching a goddamn ball and the running back scoring a touchdown. I was up the whole night till the fourth quarter when they finally scored. So screw both of you guys. So
I'm going home.
both of you guys get a.
Boo! You suck. While we were being productive, your fantasy team sucked, so it sounds productive to me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it
let's go
was.
ahead and jump right into these topics here. So, of course, we all know how we start the show, our daily UTSA report.
Yes. So
More
this
like
past
it.
weekend, UTSA played Southern Miss,
Mm,
and unfortunately, we lost again,
what?
27-17.
Boo! You suck. This
We
sucks.
suck again.
It wasn't as bad though. So
Yeah, but
they
still.
scored 3 points in the second quarter, 7 points in the third quarter, and another 7 points in the fourth quarter.
Mm. Ah, man. It hurts seeing this. Like, we have so much potential, to win, but I mean, like I said, it's a team sport, so I mean, it's not just one person; it's a whole
Exactly.
team with
Yep.
the coach and staff. I mean, I'm just hoping that we turn up the heat the next couple weeks.
Yep.
My thoughts on the game, simply.
Boo! You suck!
Yeah, I was yelling at my
Jesus, what
TV
does that
too.
mean?
That's how I feel every time I have to watch them play this damn game. I mean, it honestly, I think it just starts with our offense. Our offense is terrible. I mean, we got lucky against Texas State, but Texas State isn't a real team.
Right. Who are they? I thought they were community college or something.
I mean, it's bad. I can officially say that we're not going to a bowl game this year.
We're not.
Because the one bowl game that we could have gone, somebody decided to graduate. So
Thanks a lot,
Damn
graduation.
it, Dom.
So,
I'll call my agent.
as somebody who loves this team and will still support them and be there, I'm that grumpy old man with the umbrella covering.
You're my boy, Blue.
Covering the UTSA logo while it's raining and I'm pissed. Yeah, that's me this season. But I mean,
It's all of
it
us.
is what it is.
I'm
Just to rotate off of this while we're still in football talk,
just glad football's back on TV.
we have our Commanders
Boo.
season tickets that went on sale yesterday.
Yay.
Yay.
So, that's going to be dope. They're going to play, I think it was 5 games here. I'm going to repost the schedule on our Facebook page and our Instagram. I have the schedule there. Currently, right now, the tickets are going to be $75 for the 100 level seats. So that's going to be down in the end zone area. If anybody who has gone to UTSA, it's normally where the students sit.
Yes.
So it's going to be down there. It's $75 for each ticket.
It's where all the beer bongs are at.
And
Yeah.
it's going to give you a bunch of great perks. Like you're going to meet the team. They're going to give you priority for the playoffs, of course. And then you get some free swag for signing up. So if you are curious to see what it is, it might
Hey,
be a
Commanders,
good
I
time.
want a jersey.
It may be a good time to
Same.
get your tickets. I'm still thinking about maybe getting a season pass myself if it's only going to be $75.
Yeah, I'm
Isn't
down.
bad, especially for I think like I said 5-6 home games.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be really good, and hopefully we'll pick up some good. I don't want to say has-been quarterback. I mean college kids, but some good
What?
college kids that get a second chance that didn't get to play in the NFL. I know.
Hey, it's still potential to be a great game.
Can't remember
sure.
his name right now, but there is a defensive tackle who played at Texas State who no longer has to play in the Canadian League because he gets to play pro football in America. So, I mean, it's good for him, and hopefully we'll get him on the show.
Yay.
I can't remember his name right now. I don't know. His nickname is Cheeto, and he is not a
Oh.
puffy Cheeto, that's for sure. Or a soft one. But
he's as fast as the cheetah, though.
if he is listening, shout out to you, Cheeto. Even though you did go to Texas State and you actually play college football, we still support you because you are a San Antonio Commander.
I salute you, sir.
Yes.
So hopefully we can get him on the show. I'm going to work on that and see what we can do to get him on a future show here. But enough with the football talk because I know Donna's ready to move on and talk about something more.
Well, no. I mean, I have to say what the next game is for UTSA.
Oh, my bad.
They have a break this week,
Thank God.
and looks like they're going to be playing on the 3rd against the Blazers.
Which should be a good game. I wouldn't say it's an easy game, but it's not a hard game. So it should be a good game.
Yes.
So definitely go ahead and support and let's do something. I mean, we can probably still break even, maybe squeeze in a playoff bowl game. So go Runners. Let's go.
Yes.
Go Runners.
Okay, so moving on to our next topic with the Spurs. So the Spurs played against the
It's the good,
Trailblazers this
the
past
bad, the
weekend, October the 20th. They unfortunately did not win this game. The score was 121-108 with DeMar DeRozan scoring the most points at 28. Spurs also played against the Lakers on Monday, the 22nd, and they won by a point, 143-142.
Take that, LeBron.
In overtime.
With on overtime with LeMarcus Aldridge scoring the most points at 37.
Get it.
They did play against the Pacers yesterday, the 23rd, and they lost
Right, Poe. I know where you live, bro. I'm coming for you.
116-96 with I don't know who this person is. Victor Oladipo.
Oladipo.
scoring
Yeah,
the
that's
most
who we're
points
talking
with
about, Oladipo.
19. So, what do you guys think about the team so far?
First off, shout out to Victor Oladipo, my bad. You know, for everybody who plays 2K, you somehow end up getting stuck on his shitty ass team, and he becomes your teammate, and he's like the second scorer behind you.
Yep.
So shout out to him for actually winning a game in real life, being fucking bomb. You know, it's growing pains. You know, we have a whole new team.
We don't have too many point guards that we work with.
We have Lonnie Walker out.
That's why DeRozan is our point guard as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we got Lonnie Walker out, who hasn't even gotten to prove himself as a rookie yet.
And then
We
Forbes is our backup as well.
Yeah,
Forbes.
we had Murray as well, who sadly is going to be out for the whole season.
Yep.
So
Why you gotta hurt me?
so good luck there. And hopefully you get better and come back soon and stronger than ever.
For real.
Just don't pull a Kawhi and decide not to play next year.
Yeah.
Don't listen to your uncle, by the way.
I can't handle that again. But you know.
Now, this is why I have trust issues, guys. People like Kawhi.
I mean, it's early in the season.
They like to quiet.
So it's early in the season. We're a whole new team. We're trying to piece it together.
Which we
So-
gonna get it because we got Pop still.
Exactly. So I'm not worried. Now, if this was, say, March or April, then yeah, I'd be a little bit
worried.
But right now, when, you know, half the people aren't paying attention because football's going on, I'm perfectly fine with this. I have
Just
no
win
issues
those
with
easy, win the easy games.
Yeah.
That's all.
win them now so you don't have to win them later. But, you know,
Yeah.
whatever. As long as we win them when it counts, that's all that matters.
Yes, sir.
Just play the best you can, Spurs.
Yeah.
I mean, just like we've always known these past years. I mean, I grew up with the Spurs winning, and I don't tend to see them having a losing season yet.
Exactly.
Yeah, go Spurs, go.
Go, Spurs, go.
Little Spurs.
2 shots.
Ooh, shots.
That guy actually
Wait,
retired.
where's the tequila at?
I know
No,
he
he
did. He
actually
retired.
last, this season, so they don't have him anymore.
Aww.
So I don't know who's saying the 2 shots.
It's the Coyote. The Coyote goes over. And he's just on-
So that's his voice. He has a song like he has a voice like Fergie and Jesus. I swear to God.
Yes, it's a crossover of Fergie and Jesus.
Shout out to Spurs Coyote.
Hey.
Shout out Spurs Coyote.
Come on the show. We want to hear you.
Shout out to Spurs Jesus. Shout out to Big Spurs homie.
How's the baby
Hey,
doing, by the way?
Spurs homie.
Spurs homie, our homie.
How's he doing?
Hey.
I hope his foot is feeling better now.
Yeah, he says he's feeling pretty good. I talked to him today, so
Yay.
thankfully he got over his little his
Somebody
injury there.
did a prayer over his foot. Did a little. They
Somebody lit the Spurs candle.
Yep.
Put a picture of him next to it.
I lit the candle. I'm not gonna lie. we need the Spurs homie and Spurs Jesus to put their
Come
Spurs
together.
magic on there. Yeah, they need to become Spurs Allah or something. Whatever, it's more powerful.
Spurs Allah.
But yeah, you know, our weekly Spurs edition. So if you don't keep up with the Spurs, we got you every week here.
Yeah, we got you.
So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the next topic.
My
no.
favorite.
Once I win this next topic, I'm just gonna go to work and just be like,
So we had the biggest lottery win in history. The lottery has been stacked up to a whopping $1.6 billion.
not million,
The-
billion.
Winning numbers were announced Tuesday night, and there was a winner in South Carolina.
It's a fake. Wherever you are, you touched me wrong, and
If
I need
the
to be paid.
case of no winners would have happened, the lottery would have increased to $2 billion.
Say what?
What do you guys think of this big lottery win?
I'm pregnant and it's their baby. It was that one night in South Carolina when the devil went down to Georgia.
Congratulations to the winner.
I'm
All I gotta say-
when we're purging, I know where I'm going.
All I gotta say to the winner,
Boo! You suck!
because
Send donations.
yes.
I'm sure you paid off a lot of debt with that.
Wait,
So
hold on. What's this? I got breaking news that we found the name of the winner. The name of the winner is
And his name is
Mario.
oh Lord Jesus. Boo.
Now I know why he's married to a princess.
I've been saving that money up. But I mean, I know if I won that money, we wouldn't be doing this 210 Culture podcast in this
210 Culture, the
I was about to
television
say,
series.
what would y'all do if y'all won $1.6 billion?
Oh.
Billion.
Let's start with
dollars.
G.
I would be newly single on the market and have a nice studio to record while my business partner works because I just bought her out and she's gonna work for free.
Hold up.
Excuse me?
Skirt.
Hey, I'm just trying to multiply our money. I can use that money to get another rich old lady, and then when she dies, we take her money. Endless supply of money.
Excuse me?
So, this podcast is being recorded and disputed out all over the place. So, sir, I need you to come with me. But what would you do, Donna, if you had that money?
I don't know. I would invest it.
You're such an adult.
Well, yeah, because I would want to try and be a millionaire for a lifetime and not just for a certain amount of time.
Oh, well, dang. That's very honest of you, to be honest.
To be honest.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
I would invest it in my own studio.
Self. In your own self.
own self.
Yes.
God.
Yeah.
By my own self, we do mean
Selfish.
210 culture, so you know.
Selfish.
Nah, but yeah, to be honest, I would literally buy a TV station.
I'll buy my mom's a house.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would take care of my
Buy
family.
yourself a house.
Mm-hmm. Take care of my family.
You
Maybe
smart.
The
move.
crackhead's pregnant, the bulldog's
You
pregnant,
know.
all my partner's pregnant.
But yeah, I mean, I honestly would just buy businesses and just let them make
Yeah,
money
for sure.
me.
It's
And
all
then-
about investing.
And then you front those businesses to drug dealers for twice the money you paid for.
Oh,
Not
Lord
like
Jesus.
Snowfall. Not like Snowfall though. I won't go to prison though.
Ooh wee.
Ooh, wee.
But all I gotta
Okay.
say is for everybody who spent,
Watch out for my Bugatti, peoples.
for all those people who spent their money and spent a shitload of money trying to win these the lottery, all I gotta say is
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Well, yeah, even Mayweather. He bought like $2,000 worth
Hey,
of lottery
hey,
tickets.
Mayweather. This is for poor people, so
I
see
know.
your way out of
Poor
it.
people
All
to get
right.
out of here. The one that I thought was funny was what's his name, Juju from Pittsburgh. I forget what his last name is. Juju Smith.
Juju Smith. Yeah.
Juju Smith bought $60,000 worth of lottery tickets.
Oh,
You
what
just
the
played
hell?
yourself.
And they asked him, "Why did you get it?" And he said, "Well, if that's what it's gonna take to get Le'Veon Bell to come play for the team, then I'm gonna have to win the lottery so he can come back and play."
Wow.
Shout out to that man real quick for trying to be a team player and win the lottery so he can get a selfish teammate on the team.
Wow. I'd be like, let him leave.
And then
I'll just buy the team.
I heard somewhere where there was a job where I think it was, what did I say, 16 people?
Yeah, didn't they do like 22,000 or something?
They did $22,000 worth of picks to try
22,000.
to win.
Yeah,
And to those
Whack.
people, all I gotta say is
Congratulations, you played yourself.
for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
for show.
Anyways, moving on. We are going into the topic of the Fiesta 2019 poster. The poster was commissioned by San Antonio's well-known duo Los Otros Murals. This is the first time the poster design has been commissioned by local artists. The theme of the poster is traditions. It is posted on our Facebook. If you guys want to go check it out, we'll probably repost it just so you can see it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and repost a lot of these stories that we mentioned after the podcast.
For sure.
So you
Word.
can check the articles and stuff
Yeah.
on there.
That's a bet.
But yeah. So definitely for those who aren't familiar with Los Otros Murals, they're the ones who did the. I want to say they're the ones that did the mural at Rudy Seafood, the one that has Pop and Parker and Tim Duncan and Ginobili. I want to say that was theirs. I know they've collaborated with UTSA the last 2 years, and they've come out with a. They call it the Hispanic Heritage Edition, and they designed the cap, and they have the cap out. So right now they have their new current cap out over on at Lids. You can get it at Lids there. It has like a black, kind of you can say graffiti type, kind of sugar skull pattern on the top, and under the bill it has a skeleton lady, in the graffiti style that they're known for, and it's really dope. I'm thinking about getting one myself. But yeah, they've been done a lot of stuff here around town. And one thing that me and Dom looked at that we're probably going to be shooting in the next couple of days is they actually partnered with another street artist committee organization. I'm sorry, I didn't do my research on this because we just found out right before we went on. And they actually have 14 pillars under the highway, and they're actually getting different graffiti artists to come and
Do each
do
pillar.
to do each
Are
pillar.
those the ones by the Alamo Beer?
I think
believe
They
so.
said it was near St. Mary's, so I want to say I think it's in that area.
Okay.
Yeah, they call it 14 for 14 is what they're calling the project. So we're definitely going to go do a video and check all that out there. So that's definitely something to look forward to. But yeah, I mean, these guys are really big artists here in town with street art. And
it's really neat. Yeah.
Yeah,
You should. Everybody
sure.
should see these.
Yeah, and I mean,
It would inspire anybody.
Yeah, and it's very cool because I mean, it's something different. They cater to their
Heritage.
Hispanic heritage roots. Everything's like sugar skull theme or something like kind of like cholo-ish, I would say, that graffiti style. But I mean, I would say graffiti is definitely coming back as a type of art form.
Yeah.
I know, like back in the '80s, that was like the big thing, tag the trains and stuff like that.
I mean, in Austin, I mean, if you see all the trains there, I mean, they're all graffitied up, and I mean, they're not just gang related, but a lot of them are just an expression of, I guess, being an Austinite.
Yeah.
I guess that's what you would want to call them.
Yeah.
And it's an expression of how they feel in that city and everything. And I mean, now here in San Antonio, we're expressing ourselves and showing artists are being shown now, which is a part of San Antonio not too many people see.
Right.
So it's very special to see this kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
So limited edition T-shirts and specialty items are actually on sale to the public today at the Fiesta store across from North Star Mall.
Yeah, on Broadway. And they already have the Fiesta medal out for this one, which looks really dope when you take the poster.
Daddy
and
like.
they cut the actual background out. So I'm probably going to get a couple of those. And, for those who follow our podcast, we may give some away.
Yay!
Only if you're
followers.
listening.
So definitely
share.
Definitely
Like.
share,
Subscribe.
All the above.
This is the first week on our Facebook. If you're listening to us on Facebook, that we've actually uploaded the audio directly to Facebook. So there's no longer a link that you have to click on to hear us.
Yay!
So if you are hearing this through Facebook, please give us a thumbs up or, comment on there on what your favorite part was, because we would love to hear our fans.
Your opinions.
Some comments,
We
opinions.
do. We
Please.
want to hear your feedback.
Yeah.
We want to entertain you.
Yes.
So please.
Yeah.
We are here for you.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe if we get enough feedback, we might just have to go live to answer all of those.
For sure.
So, definitely, if you guys want it, we'll bring it to you because we are a culture podcast blog of the people. So, if that's
We
people,
the people.
democracy, yeah.
So, but yeah, definitely check out the poster. It gets me excited because Fiesta's coming around the corner.
Yes,
Yay,
Fiesta!
we can be drunk in public. Yay!
So, we're going to try our best to get some medals done
Oh, and
for
culture
you guys
too.
as well. So, I don't know yet if we're just going to go with our basic one or maybe have a contest to see who can design our medal.
Oh, that would be cool.
Hmm.
That's smart.
So,
Interesting.
I'll probably put a poll up
Excellent.
either tonight or tomorrow and see what you guys think, what we should do. And we'll roll from there and get some medals done. So
For
we can
sure.
get some Fiesta medals going. But, Fiesta's a great time of year. Once
Seaway.
Fiesta comes back around, we're going to have a bunch of Fiesta stuff going on.
And tortillas.
More than likely, we probably will have our Fiesta Madness back again for the second year. For those who
So give us
followed
free food, everybody.
For those who hadn't followed us, our Fiesta Madness was when we were going around asking everybody what their favorite Fiesta event was, and we did it kind of in a March Madness bracket style. And last year, the winner was Taste of New Orleans.
Woo!
Shout out to Taste New Orleans.
We
And their
love
representation.
Taste of New Orleans. Hey!
That's what I meant to put. So, yeah, Taste of New Orleans is cool. We got to go out there, and we got to present the
Speak with
trophy
people.
live on stage.
Yes.
It was one of our first
That's
events
great.
that we actually went to when we first started, so that always has a special place for me in my heart for our page here. At the
Aw,
We love that
bitch.
organization.
Yeah, so they were great guys, so they're definitely going to come back and defend. I know they brought all their supporters out, and they
Yes.
were dominating the whole series. So this year, I'm going to start reaching out to the different events and let them know. So maybe this year we'll have an actual legit competition.
Yeah.
But that's definitely something great to look forward to. But, Fiesta, we'll worry about that in 2019. But for
Yes,
now,
sir.
It's right around the corner, by the way.
let's move on to our next topic, shall we?
Yes, our next topic is Big Adventure October, Andretti Indoor Karting and Games here in San Antonio. The first Andretti Indoor Karting Games in the Lone Star State. It is the first one, and it's right by the rim where, of course, all the tourists go. And
It's really nice.
Have you been already? Oh wait, you've
That
seen the
side
outside?
yeah, I've seen the outside. It's right by
Ah.
Top Golf.
Oh, okay.
So I
okay.
mean, it's like you can see it while you're hitting it all the way for your top score in
Yeah.
Top Golf. So I mean, it's like literally right on the other side.
Yeah. So they have awesome features that include high-speed electric karting,
It's so cool.
state-of-the-art arcade, hologate, dark ride motion theater, boutique bowling, 2-level laser tag arena, rope course with curved zip line, and Crude and Pro racing simulator. Andretti Grill. You can even plan special events. And if you are interested in more information, pricing, daily specials, you can check out their page, AndrettiKarting.com.
Wow, this really sounds like something that adults like us can really enjoy.
I know.
I'm so excited right now.
It sounds like...
Sounds like Mr. Gaddy's got grown up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it does kind of
Miss you,
sound like
Miss-
main
Mr.
event. and
Mr.
stuff.
Gaddy's.
I never gone to Mr. Gaddy's.
I know, and that's why you're lucky because you don't have memories of them.
No, I don't.
Because it's like now it's like it sounds like we're speaking hoopla, and you're like, what?
I
is
know
that?
because I haven't.
Except Joel. Joel brought you pizza
oh
that one
God.
time, right?
Well, no, he didn't. Well,
because there's a
I
Gaddy's
guess
pizza.
Maybe he did, and I didn't try it.
Yeah, it's Gaddy's pizza. And,
Yeah.
and, I
Well,
mean,
supposedly-
Mr. Gaddy's, yeah.
It's the best pizza, but who knows? I don't
You
know.
have had Gaddy's in the Valley, by the way.
We do have a Mr. Gaddy's in the Valley, but
You've never been there.
just never went. It wasn't
Okay.
something that we would go to.
So, I kind of stepped away for a minute, so I do apologize that I've been out of topic.
Oh, we couldn't tell. We were like, oh, that's fine. We'll just take it over from here. It's all good.
No problem. I had to take care of
Boo, you suck.
So, first of all, I'm super hype about this indoor karting because
I saw it because you ran away like a little.
Because I can do two things. I can do two things other than record a video here.
Ew.
Number one, when I go there,
Ew.
I can say I am part of Formula 1.
Oh, that's how the French say one.
We are American. And number two,
Have you ever had crepes?
they're
they're really
little
thin
tiny thin
Yeah. Crepes.
pancakes. Break my arm,
Crepes.
Frenchie. And number two, I'm gonna find somebody who can keep up with me, so we can race. and I
Already
can
done.
Shake and bake. No,
Already won.
because I'm just that hyped about go-kart racing.
I know. They have an upstairs.
Yes, it's actually a double story.
Upstairs.
So as you're racing, you race on the top of the second story.
That's so
There's a
cool.
ramp that goes
I'm gonna
up,
drift.
and you come back down.
Oh, somebody has to take a video of us doing that shit.
I'm gonna get a GoPro and
We're
go.
gonna have to get some GoPros, and we're all gonna have to dress up as Mario Kart characters. Shotgun Mario.
Yoshi.
Aw, I want Yoshi.
Oh fuck.
I'll
Alright,
get
fine.
Toad. I'll do Toad.
I'll be Bowser. There we go.
I was gonna say I'll be Baby Bowser. Everybody knows Baby Bowser drives a hell lot
Do, do,
faster
do,
and
do,
better
do.
than Big Bowser.
Fine,
do,
I'll
do,
pick.
do, do.
I pick Yoshi.
Why don't you just be Pete?
Yoshi or Toad? Hell no.
And then- hey, but we'll have,
Peach
to rent,
drives
we'll have to
slow.
rent like the whole course so we can take actual bananas and
I'm just gonna throw it at you before the race.
actual shells.
Actual turtles.
So
that
look
sounds
forward
so
to that because
amazing.
that is probably gonna be one of our team building exercise
Team
videos.
building.
And then I have an idea to go throw some hatchets here in town.
Whoa. Chill, bro.
Which I think that would be perfect for our Halloween.
You don't even know the first thing about using a hatchet.
It would be perfect to let out our frustration.
Hey, we do it during
It's
Halloween.
called a gun. Try it.
We do it during Halloween. Why we all wear Micro Meyer masks.
Oh God.
Oh yeah. That'd be
Down.
cool.
I'm down for that.
That's dope.
I'll be the tallest one though. I'll be the actual size of Michael Myers.
We'll be just chilling there, and then we walk into the door, and all you hear is. And we're like, oh fuck, you done fucked up 2 days.
Where Jamie Lee Curtis at?
Which I haven't seen the movie, but I heard that movie's dope.
It is pretty
I've
good.
heard a lot of
it's
people
really
say it
good.
was
You-
good.
Y'all should definitely go see it.
Bruh.
Bruh.
But yeah, I mean, I love go karts. I love the go karts when they used to have Malibu Castle. Shout out if you're old enough to remember Malibu Castle.
Me.
Yes. You took me there one time, and then the next time we were gonna go, it was closed.
And I was just like,
Boo, you suck.
One of my birthdays was there when I was little, and I remember getting on the go karts when I
Wow.
was about like 10 years old. You had to be 13 to drive the go karts,
Mhm.
so I looked 13 already. So I was like, "Get me on that ride."
Wow.
So I mean that's pretty dope here. And then I mean I don't know what a
I
hollow
miss
gate
it.
is. Did you look to see what a hollow gate is?
Honestly, no. But you know what? I have my computer open, so why don't we just?
I think a hollow gate is when Michael Jackson
Find
comes
out.
out, does the moonwalk, and then he touches you allegedly, and then he disappears. That should be a hollow gate.
Hollow gate.
Or Tupac comes out and he
Oh.
sings Dear Mama, and then he.
What if
disappears
it's like
again.
laser tag? It's
So
like
I guess a hollow gate is supposed to be like a virtual reality.
oh,
type
that's
thing.
pretty cool.
Huh.
I'm already looking forward to it, to be
No.
honest.
Um,
All right, so instead of Vegas, I guess we're going to this place then.
Yeah, and then I mean, of course, the
Hell
dark
no.
ride motion theater. Obviously, that just means you're in a box that you go in there and
Oh.
it moves.
A
Yeah.
box.
So it says offers a multiplayer virtual reality attraction that delivers advanced graphic technology in
Oh,
a small footprint.
Oh, baby,
That
that sounds crazy.
Yeah. So that's what it is.
Here's the future, guys.
Oh,
Enjoy it.
shit.
AKA Tron,
Oh,
Tron.
dang.
which we'll cover on another topic on another day. But have you heard about that supposedly virtual reality theme park where you like put the VR headset
It's
on?
called Universal
No,
Studios.
no. There's another one where you put the actual headset on and they give you like a.
It's called Island of Adventures.
You put a battery pack on, and as you go, they.
It's called
map out-
Ghostbusters.
No, nigga, listen to me. So
Whoa.
they map out the room to go with the whole like virtual reality. So when you get there, like if there's a chair in the virtual reality, there's an actual chair set up. So like if you were to go to sit down, you can actually sit down. And then same with like if there's torches, like say it's like a medieval scene, they have like a little heater. So as you get close to putting your hand up against the fire,
Oh.
you will feel the heat. And because you're in the virtual reality world, your mind actually thinks that all of that stuff is real.
Hmm.
But it's like in some small town in like Idaho or something. But it's
Oh,
super
gosh.
dope, and I'm just like,
Dang.
I want in. How do I get in? But yeah, we'll cover
that's
that on
crazy.
another time because that's like a whole topic. I can
Wow.
go on forever. But it's pretty
Wow.
dope on how good virtual reality is starting to get nowadays.
Cool story, bro.
But yes. For
So-
pricing information and specials, just go on to andrettikarting.com. So, and like G mentioned earlier, we will have all of these topics on our
Online.
Facebook. So if you are interested in reading more about
where we're
them,
talking
they'll
about.
be all up on our Facebook.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess moving on now.
But anyway, moving on, our next topic is, excuse me, scientists are about to put a man-made moon into orbit.
$1 million.
like how there was no reaction to that.
$1 Sounds like a
world's-
laser.
The
That's
world's
enough.
first man-made moon is expected to be put into orbit in less than
Why?
2 years.
My question: why?
Chinese scientists hope to have the moon, which is basically a satellite designed to complement the moon, illuminating city streets by 2020. It is planned to orbit about 310 miles above the Earth. That's 235,000 miles closer than the real moon. Because of this, it is predicted it will shine 8 times brighter than the actual moon. It is said that the man-made moon will provide extra light during disaster zone blackouts, giving much-needed relief and aid to rescue workers. So, what do you guys think of this man-made moon?
This is how the apocalypse starts. There's gonna be a laser on there.
Literally,
this
I mean
is
that's
gonna
how I
be-
feel. I feel
this
like it
is-
might be recording people too.
Well, I mean, they don't like us already.
This is how the Death Star started. Okay, Darth Vader took out a $1 billion loan,
Lord
created the
Jesus.
Death Star, and he blew up Alderaan.
oh
Earth
shit,
is
where
Alderaan.
Alderaan? Damn it!
God damn it!
God darn it! We better get out of here.
Melania Trump is gonna be Princess Leia, and Donald Trump is gonna be Jabba the Hutt. We are fucked.
Good job,
Yes.
good job, Chico.
Why not?
Nipple pinchy.
My real question.
And he's gonna
like
have Hillary
Dom-
Clinton on with
Like Dom
middle.
had mouth. Why? Why? Seriously.
right. Why
Well,
don't we
you
just have
know-
more lights everywhere?
Well, you know, if we're gonna have a space division of the army like Trump wants, we have to have them to do something. So you might
Starship
as well-
Troopers. This is the beginning of it.
So you might as well have them be on a fake moon, and you know.
I'm just scared
Stroke
because
it.
these people already don't like us. So them putting something like that
How's that
up
supposed to help us?
in the
Only, you know, I know.
atmosphere and stuff, it's like
Coming to a theater near you
scary.
on a moon that was fake, came 2 agents that had to save the world. Will Smith,
Gerard Butler,
Martin Lawrence, Bad Boys 4.
Bad boys, what you gonna
Will
do?
Smith.
What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys,
I don't know. I feel like they're gonna make another movie with Gerard Butler. It's like, you know how it was like City, is London Down, and then they had before that it was
Fall of Olympus.
yeah, Fall of Olympus. It's gonna be Moon Down, Moonfall.
I just don't know why the fuck they're even thinking about doing this type of shit. I don't know why they just don't release all the, cures for cancerous diseases and stuff like that.
I know.
Why
you
would
can't-
somebody even think about, oh, you know what? Why don't we
A moon
just
sounds
do
like a
man-made
great idea.
moon and,
Because you lose
light it
money
up?
giving out cures. You don't lose money making a moon.
Yeah.
You lose money.
I mean,
Not when the moon can cause tsunamis
true.
or prevent them.
Mm.
That could be.
I
nothing.
really doubt that they'll prevent them.
Well, I mean, all we can do
If
is
anything,
just wait
it'll
to
probably be worse.
Yeah,
And then they'll lose even more money because disasters are happening
everywhere.
everywhere.
So you're saying make all these moons, make a bunch of moons?
They were like, Mr. Trump, do you want to fix the water in Flint, Michigan, or make the moon? And he's like, fix the water in Flint, Michigan. We're going to make a moon. He's like, I got moon boots on. No moonwalk on. We're making a moon so I can moonwalk on. And they're like, Mr. President, we could just go to the regular moon if you want. Which actually brings me to a
Nope.
funny meme. I'm sorry, cut you off. Brings me to a funny meme that I saw the other day that kind of goes into this, where they're like, could you imagine if China like went to the moon, went over there, knocked down the flag that's up on the moon, and put their own flag? And that the U.S. would probably spend millions of dollars just to fly up and put the flag back up, and that's
then
it. Like
back and forth.
that would be just the trip, like $1 billion to fly up there, fix the
I
flag,
believe
and
it
come back.
though.
Well, that would suck.
And then somebody in the comments
my
at the
tax
bottom was
dollars.
like, that is exactly what would happen if China would go and knock the flag down.
Tax dollars at work.
Yes, exactly.
Well, y'all's tax dollars is paying for my check. So
That's
you
why
better
they need
watch
85
Whack.
boxes of Sharpies.
Not
Well,
whack. Not whack.
let's not. Well, I mean, This shouldn't let it scare us. But I mean, in a way, it is kind of makes us paranoid now. If there is something like that man-made out there, and it's gonna, possibly it's a satellite still, so it can still look on and see what's going on.
You played yourself.
It's crazy.
Yes. So everybody who thinks this is a good idea, all I gotta say is,
Congratulations. You played yourself.
so let's move on to the whole title of this wonderful podcast.
Yes. So our
Ghostbusters
next
are real.
topic is the haunted railroad tracks. Gone. Gone. Union Pacific. Yes, Union Pacific, aka G's dad, is making changes to.
Thanks
a
a lot,
stretch
Mr.
of tracks.
Garcia.
He doesn't make the decisions; he just fixes the trains.
And that
He's still
includes
shiny.
San Antonio's famous ghost tracks on Shane Road.
Donkey lady.
As the tale goes, for those of you who don't know, which would be pretty sad if you don't know.
Hold on, before you tell them, we gotta get them right in the mood.
What?
What mood you talking about?
Go ahead.
A school bus full of children got stuck on the tracks at that intersection. The children were killed, but their ghosts remain at the site to help others out of harm's way. People say if you put your car in neutral on those tracks, the ghost will push you across, and if you put baby powder on the back of your car beforehand, you can even see the handprints leave behind. The handprints the ghosts leave behind. So, what do you guys think about the railroad tracks being changed?
I got a lot to say, so Dom, go ahead, go first.
Ho, 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 ho. I think it's kind of creepy. But right now, I mean, to get rid of the railroad tracks right now, like, I don't know. It just seems ill-timed. If you're literally doing that, I mean, I don't know. It's a big part of our history. So, I mean, why are we going to get rid of it?
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
Just
fuck.
just leave it alone. What are they trying to do?
I don't give a fuck because that shit is fake. And it has been debunked for everything. Every little thing has been debunked about it. So, you know what? Change it. Just change it. Do it.
Okay.
Oh, Lord Jesus. He's probably going to go on a whole
Here
rant
comes
about how it's...
Garcia, Reverend Garcia.
So Testify, brothers. No.
Testify.
So, yes and no about the debunked fake thing. So, yes, it is obvious that the reason why you go downhill or the reason why you row is because it's on a hill and you're going downhill when you face it. That
Right.
part is true. And yes, it is true that as you put baby powder anywhere where fingerprints have been, it's going to pop
Show
up.
up.
Just like detectives, that's how they find prints. They dust for prints. That part is true. But I have personally twice, and I think you were with me one of the times, I've personally had shit happen. Oh no, that was Nick. Something about it. That I know.
His other girlfriend, by the way.
Oh yeah, his other one. Yeah.
That I know that this is truly haunted. So the first time I went with my buddy Nick, shout out to Nick if you're looking for a place to rent. If you're looking to rent an
Not
apartment,
haunted houses, but new houses.
if you're looking for a place to rent and you live in the Blanco area, go to 210culture.com. There's a link there to him, and he can help you out find a place. But
you got
back
a
to my
weird
story.
grin, so watch out.
Back to my story. So we went on the Haunted Railroad tracks the first time because I used to live right there down the street. So we went just one regular Friday night in like February or something. So we went. We didn't put the powder, but we went in, and we were recording it. So Nick had I had to record on my phone. So we go through, we run it, everything. My phone freezes halfway while we're recording. Once we start rolling, it freezes completely. We get through, we turn on the car, the phone finally unfreezes. But we sit there for a good like 3 minutes, waiting for it to load up before we leave. Nothing happens. We finally turn the car on, the camera starts working again as soon as the phone turns on. So we stop it, we record it, we go back to look at it, the video is gone. It was still recording when like it came back on, it still showed it was recording. Except the whole recording was gone. It was not there at all.
Wait, what kind of phone was this?
This was a Samsung phone. I think it was like a Galaxy 2 or when it was still popular.
When it was still popular,
Yeah.
like new.
So this was a while back. And we had turned off the AC. Or we had turned off the AC completely.
And this was during February?
Yes. So we had turned it off. Like we shut everything off. When we turned back on the car, the heater is blaring and we look and the heater is turned to max. And it is blowing hot air out of the car.
So you didn't have the heater on before?
No, we had it turned off and we had it on the AC side. Because it was still kind of warm. It was a warm night. We turned the car back on. The heater is on full blast and the camera does not record. And there's no way that we could explain it. Like I told him, oh, you turned it on when I wasn't looking. He's like, no, I didn't touch it. I'm like, well, I didn't touch it. I turned it off. And this knob has the temperatures here on one gauge, and it has like the AC levels on another gauge.
Was this the white truck?
Yes. So I had 3 gauges. So we were like, how the hell did the heater turn on? There's no way that you cannot say that wasn't haunted.
Because if you were going to say the Trailblazer, I would have said, well, that thing's broke down.
Yes,
Piece of shit.
that thing's broken. But no, this was in
So
the
it would have
truck.
happened anyway.
Yeah, this was in the white truck. The second time
Dang,
I went
the
with
white
a cousin
truck,
of
though.
mine, and
kind of
we were
hard to
on the
move
top
those
of the hill, and it stopped there, and we were just chilling. I realized I had gone too far back, and my cousin was like, "Oh, well, I guess this isn't where." I was like, "Oh no, we're just too far behind on the hill." So right when I go to put my foot to turn on the car, I put it in neutral. The car just starts rolling. But right when she says there's no ghost, because she's like, I guess there's no ghost because they didn't push us. I was like, oh no, it's just because we're in the wrong spot. Right when I go to turn the key on, the car starts rolling before I can even turn on the car. Right after she said there's no ghost here. So I do believe that place is haunted. Do I believe that every single person who goes gets that experience? No. But I personally have experienced things that make me believe that there was ghosts there. And like I said, I don't believe in demonios. But
I
do
believe in demons.
They hear you.
I do believe those railroad tracks are haunted. Whether science proves that it can't happen, there are other things there that happen. They may not push you because they're too lazy and tired to push you because they've been pushing people all day. But I do feel like there are ghosts there that fuck with you.
Well, it
How
seems
can
like
you believe in ghosts but not believe in demons?
Because demonios are fake.
No, they're not.
Yes.
They
Hey.
are not fake.
you know when they say if you believe in God, you got to believe in the devil too.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's bad ghosts, good ghosts, but there's not demonios.
Well,
Do you believe in God?
Do you believe that God can take over your body?
yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, I believe he guides you and puts you in the right way.
He's like, no.
Because to believe in demonios, you have to believe that God can take over just as the devil can take over your body and
Yeah.
make you do stupid
He
shit.
can, absolutely.
I've seen a lot of
Either
weird
one
shit
can. Either one can.
where somebody who's says their prayer by night, goes to church every day, do confession all the time, ends up, like doing crazy things that you don't normally see them do. I mean, I've seen my friend get into that because he was a addict and then he became like Christian,
Yeah.
but then he becoming Christian. I mean, he gave up everything, but for some reason he was saying a lot of weird stuff that doesn't make sense. And like, he's clean. Like, we went to the doctor see if he was clean, and so after that, like, his parents went to go ahead and send him to a mental institution. But I mean, even then he's not doing well, so I don't know. It's fucking weird.
It's just
Weird
creepy.
things.
It is. It is very weird.
So I mean, there
You
are
can go to church and stuff,
people
but
that
if
are
you're not a
good
true
people.
believer, the devil can still get you. And demons can get you too.
But that
Just like
everybody's up to their own
exorcisms.
beliefs, yeah.
Exorcisms are demons, and
Those were made.
exorcisms have
Exorcisms
happened.
were made by Hollywood to make money.
Liar.
Well, I don't see anybody live streaming exorcisms on fucking Twitch and
Why
shit.
the fuck would they live stream?
To prove that fucking exorcisms exist. To make people like me believe.
In Europe, they do.
Yeah,
I mean,
then you'd be shitting yourself.
well,
like-
apparently demons can pass through pictures and
They can too.
and videos.
Yes.
So I mean,
Ghosts
that's
can
why
pass.
you don't video record them.
Yeah, it's just because they can't get a good actor to fucking make it look believable.
Maybe.
Like
But
I
I mean-
said, those type of movies are the movies that freak me the fuck out even more.
Those are the movies that make me laugh more.
The demon religious ones. Those are like the ones
Part
that
of
just
my
freak me
religion.
the fuck
I
out.
believe
I like
that.
my favorite one, even though it had a stupid ending, was the Unfriended Dark Web, because that shit is legitimate shit that can actually happen. That shit is a scary movie.
Mm.
Somebody hacking your
You
computer.
know what's really scary? Catfish.
Catfish
Catfish
is scary.
is
Getting
very
catfished.
scary. I will agree with you on that.
You know what's my favorite scary movie? Idiocracy.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Idiocracy, because it's based on a true story.
We're gonna be.
It has been.
Yeah, I mean, well,
It
look at our
has been.
president.
I heard that he's gonna pass a bill to make all crops to be changed from water to Gatorade because they got electrolytes.
Electrolux.
And Carl's Jr. is gonna take over everybody just like in the
Oh
movies.
man.
But anyway,
And Fuddrucker is gonna be butt fuckers.
here we are to the best segment on our podcast. It is this scary story.
And sadly enough, creepy Karen couldn't make it today.
Yeah.
She said something about getting kidnapped by a demonio or something. And she's gonna go visit the upside down room or something. I'm
Karen
not
is
sure.
taking a break this week.
Yeah, she said something about going to the upside down room or something. I'm not sure what the hell she was talking about.
Uh-oh.
So instead, we have Dom's friend.
Would you like to introduce your friend?
Oh
Dom?
yeah. So today we got Horror Henry with us,
Ooh.
and he doesn't get out much. He likes to look at the dark web a lot. So he's just he's interested in a lot of dark things. So he come to give us a story today.
Hook me up. I'm pretty dark.
It was at this moment that Nathan knew. He fucked up.
So
Who's Nathan?
who's the?
That's Henry's friend. Not the Nathan.
All right. So Henry, you want to take it over?
Go Henry. Go Henry.
Oh, hold on. He's
Hi.
coming out of the basement. Hey.
Hi, I'm Henry. Today we got a story about a guy who loses his phone, and this is his story. Last night, a friend rushed me out of the house to catch the opening act at a local bar's music night. After a few drinks, I realized my phone wasn't in my pocket. I checked the table. We were sitting at the bar, the bed, the bathrooms, and after no luck, I used my friend's phone to call mine. After 2 rings, someone answered, gave out a low, raspy giggle, and hung up. They didn't answer again. I eventually gave it up as a lost cause and headed home. I found my phone laying on my nightstand right where I left it.
Oh.
So who answered my phone?
Fuck that.
All right, I'm back. So how did
demon.
Henry?
It was a demon. I'm
How
telling
did
you, they're
Henry-
real. They're
How did
real.
Henry do today?
He did pretty good. He did a horror story that Donna experiences on like a weekly basis.
Who are you? What do you
I
want
do
with me?
lose my phone or leave it here very frequently.
Nah, but like right when we did this podcast, it was weird because I looked at my phone and I saw there was a call and it said my dad's name, like because I had him under dad, and it said dad on the phone call.
You're fucking lying.
No. Look, I'm gonna show you right now.
Wrong one. Wrong suspense horror song. I meant
But it's weird because I have like his number they used to have. I have his number.
So where's his phone?
See, look. That's
Dom.
We
Dom,
strange.
I'm gonna start crying.
we're gonna screenshot that right now and we're gonna post that as well so you
What
guys
the
can see the
fuck?
proof.
What? Where's his phone?
His phone was damaged and he doesn't have I had to get a new phone, so I got a new phone from the AT&T.
Which I'll do with like the one that
And
he
it
had.
was destroyed, so that's what doesn't make sense. And that's why I was
Leave
like
a
looking
voice.
at the phone. I wanted to answer it, because deeply I do want to answer, but at the same time I already know like he's not here anymore.
Dom, you should have answered. Seriously, that shit's giving me goosebumps.
Yeah, that's
swear
why I
to
got a little
God.
bit freaked out being on this podcast,
Yes.
and we're talking about all this stuff, and I saw that.
Oh my
He want
God.
to tell you how good the Browns are doing this year. That's why.
Yeah,
Dad,
that
I
he
tell him how
would
good the
call me
Browns
for
are.
that.
You're like,
He's
you
like,
watch
hey,
the-
we're not losing anymore.
You
But,
watching that Browns game?
I've heard stories and I've read stories where loved ones pass away and they call. They call and they leave voicemails. And it's just the creepiest thing to me, and
Yeah.
it's just so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine if you would have answered, like, what would have been on the other line? Like, that's just, oh God, that's just.
But the thing is, I pray to God, and and I believe in God, and I believe in the devil and everything. So it's like I do speak with him, but I speak through prayer. I don't. That's why when stuff like that, I don't know. I don't believe it's him. I believe it's something that's trying to make me believe it's him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't want to do that. I know him. He was a Catholic, and he didn't do anything wrong in his life. So
Yeah.
if he were to talk to me, he would speak to me himself. But yeah, it's creepy though.
That's really creepy.
But yeah, that's about it though. We'll see if we can get Henry in here more often, maybe.
Yeah. We got one more.
One more
One
cast,
more week.
yeah.
One more week. 'Cause,
My favorite season's gone.
it'll be November, but we'll go ahead and finish it
I
off
know,
since
and we
won't be
get
here
food.
for Halloween. So so we'll go ahead and do that. But
So, G, you gonna wear your turkey suit this year?
no, I'm wearing my Mario suit. Everybody knows that. I'm going to
Mario.
It's me, Mario.
And his name is
Mario.
So this is a part of the show where we wind it all down and
This is the part where the rap breaks down, gets real intense. No one makes a sound.
Wait.
But no, so we wrap the show up and we shout out everybody whose checks cleared and who's haven't. Well, you don't get anything. Of course, like I mentioned earlier, if you're looking for a house in the area, reach out to my boy Nick Saldana, who works with Texas Relocators. There's a link for it on our website, 210culture.com. If you haven't checked it out yet, go ahead and check it out there. We have our podcast on there, our Facebook feed, our Instagram feed, and I think we're going to hold off until we get at 850. So once we reach 850 Facebook likes or 500 Instagram likes, whichever the two happens
All the
first,
above.
we will go ahead and do a giveaway for a $25 gift card to Alamo Draft House.
And my heart.
Yes.
Yes, so we will do that. We're going to post that and we'll do it on the website. So definitely check out our contest section there. And then, of course, check out our calendar, which we're going to start updating.
Yes, I need
so
to
you
do
can
that,
keep track of
for
whatever's
sure.
going on every day of the week, so you can make plans as well. Of course, next Thursday, we're going to do our first ever live podcast. On Facebook and Instagram, we're going to record it and do it with the great folks of Santa Chingo Promotions, Hood All Stars, Papalote, the whole team out there.
Yes.
So you get to see our ugly faces for once, and then Donna's beautiful face.
HEB, where your check at though?
We're gonna take care of that and have that going on. And then of course that Saturday on the 3rd, is it 3rd? Yeah, the 3rd. They're going to have their wrestling event there at Luchador Bar. They're gonna have Nacho Libre take on the great Ramses.
Ramses.
He's number 1. His legs are number one. His arms are number 1. So we'll be out there supporting there, selling our merch. So if you've been looking to get a 210 Culture cap, it's definitely somewhere to go and get your 210 Culture caps there. And meet us, say hi. And
come rep the best of 210 Nation.
Yes, bring the best of 210 Nation. And I don't know if we have anything else planned at the moment. I think that's the last thing.
Party.
But we do are going to be working hard to crank out some new videos coming up in the next couple of weeks. So expect to see a lot of new content. We have Comic-Con coming up this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Alamo City
Yes.
Comic-Con.
Arnold. Big fan.
Yeah, you have Arnold.
Ben
you
Affleck.
have no, that's a different one.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. You have Arnold. You have the great, amazing inventor of swag, Rick Flair, going to be there.
Woo!
Dripping and Rick Flair dripping. You're going to have the cast of the Sandlot, so you can be an
Drop
L7
top.
weenie.
That drip, drip.
I'm going to have Squint. You're going to have the great Hambino, the twins. I can't remember everybody from the cast. You're going to have Steve from Full House. He's going to be there. They're going to have Coco, and I forget the other brother, but from the Mayan show, the one that's Easy's brother. I can't remember his name right now. But both of them are going to be there. They're going to have a Fortnite contest. So if you haven't entered, go to Alamo City Comic-Con if you're going to
We're
enter.
going to see like almost all my family there.
You're going to have Heavy Metal Wrestling. Shout out to Heavy Metal Wrestling. They're going to be out there. And they're going to have live wrestling on Saturday on the left side of the arena. And they're actually having a tournament to win the Stan Lee Cup. There. So the
I see what they did there.
Has Stan Lee's face on it, so he's going to be out there. There's going to be a bunch of Funko dolls, collectible stuff. So I'm going to be broke because I get paid that Friday, so I'm going to eat ramen the rest of the 2 weeks. And then, of course, they're going to have photo ops with them, food trucks outside, VR demos. So
Ooh.
that's definitely something I'm looking forward
I
to.
heard Kevin Conroy is going to be here at this Alamo Comic-Con.
I think
he's
so.
the voice of Batman in all the animated series and
he's gonna be there.
games.
All the
I
Disney
can't wait.
all the voices from all the Disney princesses are gonna be there.
Yes.
So Ariel,
Is she
Mulan. Now they're all old already now.
Oh.
I
Gilf.
can't remember all on the top of my head. Even the prince are gonna be there too.
Whack.
I forgot who else. Oh, Goldust is gonna be there, in his full Goldust suit, which I feel bad for him.
Damn, that sucks.
Yes.
It's gonna be hot.
And many, many more. I know I'm missing a lot of them there.
They're all important though.
Pee Wee Herman was originally on the show, but he had to cancel. But yeah, definitely check out Alamo City Comic-Con. Get your tickets if you haven't. And of course, if you're not a comic book person,
be there or be square.
If you're more a music person, Nelson Wolf Stadium, Saturday, Sunday, Mala Luna. Got Cardi B, Nicki Jam, 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz.
Little Pump, I think too, right?
Titty Boy.
Little Pump.
AKA Titty Boy.
AKA Titty Boy, AKA Little Pump. You're going to have Dylan Francis. I think Kevin Gates was too, no? No.
I don't know.
No, I don't think so. But it's definitely a big lineup.
I love it.
So definitely check it out. Tyler, the Creator, is going to be out there too. Wi-Fi's Funeral, which I don't know who that is, but I just
we got so much coming up this next week. It's not even funny.
Sure.
So we're definitely going to be cranking out a bunch.
We got you, fam.
Yeah, so we're going to be cranking out a bunch of Comic-Con because we're going to be out there. So we might drop like 5 or 6 videos depending on how much content's out there. So definitely be on the lookout for that. We got some more team building videos coming up, some new places coming up. So definitely be following us. I know I've been rambling for like 10 minutes on this, but we are working hard to bring you guys, like always, the best of 210 Nations, and
all day.
That's what we do. That's our goal here. So
hold on. Before you close it out, can I just announce something real quick?
Go ahead.
I just saw on Facebook that the Spurs game against the Mavs this Monday, October the 29th.
Which Mavs suck?
If you buy a ticket, you get 2 beers. So it's 1 ticket plus 2 beers starting at $21. So I'm going to repost it on our so that you guys can shop if you want to see the Spurs against the Mavs.
You mean a win, an easy win?
You suck!
But
Fuck it, Mavs.
I just wanted to let you know that before it slips my mind.
So yeah, so definitely follow us on our page if you haven't.
A lot of
Facebook.com,
benefits.
210culture, Instagram 210culture SA, our website 210culture.com, our podcast which is available on Podbean, iTunes, Google Play, YouTube, and also now live on our
website.
Facebook.
Pornhub. Oh wait, no.
That's our other blog that we do later. But if you're not following or listening,
Yeah, we critique all the videos on Pornhub. Yeah,
if you don't listen and follow us, all I gotta say is
Congratulations.
you played yourself.
so. To wrap up the show here, like always, I'm G,
And I'm Dominic.
Donna.
and this is 210 Culture Podcast with, of course, the great people of 210 Culture. So remember, 210 Culture,
Bringing the best of 210 Nation. Wacka wacka wow.